Situated directly on the waterfront from North 5th through North 7th Street. We own 2 full city blocks of land, which is about 8 acres, and this is actually one of the largest developments being built in New York City right now. So it's a pretty major project. We have 2 buildings that are currently being built. There is a 30-story tower that you see here in full detail that is called South Edge. That has 360 units from studios up to 3 bedrooms. At the same time, we're building a 15-story building called North Edge, which has 205 units, but not probably the cheaper units that we're looking for. So we're going to focus a little more on the South Edge. The clear building you see in the plexiglass is an eventual second phase to this project.
Okay.
We don't plan on building this for about the next 6 to 8 years, but we're very clear about where that building is coming up with regards to views and things of that nature. Until it gets built, because it is going to be several years, we're going to be landscaping that entire area. So no one will be living on a construction site at any point.
Okay.
With the 2 buildings that are coming now, we are building a 2-acre waterfront park directly in front of our development. We have a company called Archipelago who's designing it, and it's actually seasonal, so the plantings and the flowers will change 3 to 4 times throughout the year. We are also the only development with the ability to bring the water tax into the neighborhood, which is this pier that you see right here. That should be up and running, we anticipate, by about second quarter of 2011, which would give access to East 34th Street and to the Wall Street area. And of course, we're 3 blocks from the L train as well. One of the other nice things about our location is that directly to the north of us, we have East River State Park, and they are building a 28-acre park directly north of that park. So ultimately, we will have 35 acres of parkland sitting directly north of us, which is very rare, obviously, in New York City. The 2 buildings we're putting up now also have common roof decks. So you have roof decks, you have a promenade, and you have State and City Park directly next to it. So there's quite a bit of outdoor space at all times. It's always a nice thing to have. Okay. We are building a rental component of the development, which is the brick buildings you see behind us. These are a middle income component of this project. They are built and reserved for civil servants. They're already done and filled up. It's one of the things we build for the city in exchange for a 25-year tax abatement.
So for 25 years, the taxes are going to be...
It's 21 years flat, and then it phases out in the last 5 years. But for the studios we're discussing, you're talking about like $3 and change a month for taxes. There virtually are no taxes. The other nice thing to know about these rental buildings is at the base of them, we are bringing 60,000 square foot of retail space. So we have a 12,000 square foot pharmacy coming, we have a wine shop coming, we're negotiating a 17,000 square foot gourmet grocer at the moment, we have a dry cleaner coming. So the goal is really convenience. Anyone who's living here will have everything right at their fingertips. Why don't I walk you through some of the amenity spaces in the model here? Or would you rather do that in the building?
Can we do it in the building?
Yeah, why don't we do that?